In a world dominated by power and influence, one nation has stood at the forefront, shaping the course of history for better or for worse, the United States of America. But what if the USA never existed? Would the world be a better place without its dominance, wars, and control? Today, we explore an alternate reality where the United States never came to be.
That all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, and among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. To secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. And whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it and to establish new government. We therefore, the representatives of the United States of America, do and with the authority of the good people of these colonies, solemnly publish and declare that these united colonies are, and of right ought to be, free and independent states, that they are absolved of all allegiance to the British Crown, and that all political connection between them and the state of Great Britain is and ought to be totally dissolved. In the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor.
The United States was born out of a rebellion against colonial rule, a nation founded on ideals of freedom and democracy. But as the nation grew, so did its ambition. The USA rise to power was swift, and by 20th century, it had become the world's leading superpower. But what if this rise never happened? Without the USA, the world might have been spared from numerous military interventions that have left scars on the global landscape. Nowhere is this more evident than in the Middle East, where American actions have led to unimaginable suffering. In Iraq, the 2003 invasion, under the guise of eliminating weapons of mass destruction, resulted in the destruction of a nation, the deaths of hundreds of thousands, and the rise of extremist groups like ISIS.
Since that time, we've actually become a primary threat to stability in the Middle East rather than a primary guarantor of stability in the Middle East. In that when we invaded Iraq, we set in motion a lot of events, created a much more salient internal stability challenge for many countries in the Persian Gulf by hardening and militarizing.
The invasion of Iraq not only toppled Saddam Hussein's regime, but also dismantled the Iraqi state, creating a power vacuum that fueled sectarian violence and allowed extremist groups to thrive. The consequences of this decision are still well felt today, with the country in a state of perpetual conflict and instability. In Syria, the US played a key role in supporting factions against the Assad regime, further fueling a civil war that has devastated the country. Instead of fostering democracy, U.S. involvement has prolonged the conflict, leading to a humanitarian crisis of unprecedented proportions.
They are being very tight-lipped, but the objective, at least according to the White House, is to make the opposition as strong as possible inside Syria to improve their capabilities, but also to put more pressure on President Assad to step aside.
American support for various rebel groups in Syria has only exacerbated the conflict. By backing certain factions, the USA has contributed to the fragmentation of the opposition and the prolongation of the war. The result has been a country torn apart by violence, with millions of people displaced and countless lives lost. And in Libya, US-led NATO intervention in 2011 led to the toppling of Muammar Gaddafi. But instead of bringing stability, it plunged the country into chaos. The power vacuum left by Gaddafi's fall has led to ongoing conflict, human trafficking, and the rise of militias vying for control. What if the United States had never intervened in the Middle East? Would the region have been more peaceful and stable? Without US actions, and Iraq might have continued under a strong central government, avoiding the chaos and violence that followed the invasion. Syria might have found its own path to resolution without the interference of foreign powers prolonging the conflict. And of course, in Libya could have transitioned to a more stable government without descending into chaos of civil war. The Middle East might have developed differently without US intervention. While the region has its own complex history and internal conflicts, the absence of American military actions and support for certain factions could have allowed for more organic, possibly peaceful resolutions. The long-term destabilization we have seen might have been avoided. The United States often portrays itself as the world's largest democracy, a beacon of freedom and justice.
We must renew our commitment to defending democracy in the region. Because 20 years after we all signed the Inter-American Democratic Charter, a number of governments are flouting its most basic principles. Consider the undemocratic election held a few days ago in Nicaragua. In anticipation, the Ortega Murillo government banned opposition parties.
But this narrative is deeply flawed. Throughout its history, US has undermined democracy in numerous countries, toppling elected leaders and installing regimes that serve its interests. The USA has a long history of supporting authoritarian regimes and military dictatorships when its strategic goal, whether in Latin America, Africa, or in Middle East.
Hasina is basically saying the US toppled her regime. They wanted to seize power over the dead bodies of students, but I did not allow it. I stepped down from the premiership. I could have stayed in power if I had surrendered the sovereignty of St. Martin Island and allowed America to dominate the Bay of Bengal.
American actions have often directly contradicted its stated value of democracy and human rights. In Iran, the 1953 CIA-backed coup against Prime Minister Mohammad Mossadegh replaced a democratically elected leader with a brutal monarchy, leading to a decade of repression. In Chile, the US supported the overthrow of President Salvador Allende, paving the way for a military dictatorship under Pinochet, known for its human rights abuses. These are just a few examples of how the USA, while calling itself a champion of democracy, has often been its greatest enemy. The power of the USA is not just in its military might, but also in its ability to control narratives. The USA has a long dominated global media, shaping public perception and promoting its own version of events. From Hollywood films to news networks, American influence on global culture and information has been profound. But this control has often led to a one-sided view of history, with the voices of other nations being silenced or marginalized. American media has played a crucial role in shaping how the world sees itself in its history. The narratives promoted by US often reflect its own interests, downplaying or ignoring the perspectives of other nations. This has led to a skewed understanding of global events, with the US often portrayed itself as the hero, even in the situation where its actions have been questionable. Look at how American politicians and media justified Israeli genocide against Palestinian people. So what would the world look like without USA? It's a complex question with no easy answers. On one hand, the absence of American intervention might have led to a more stable regions, fewer wars, and a more balanced global power structure. But on the other hand, the USA has contributed to the global development, innovation, and spread of democratic ideas. The world without USA would be radically different. Without American technological and cultural influence, global progress might have taken a different path. However, the absence of US military and the political intervention could have allowed other nations to develop in a more organic and perhaps more peaceful manner. The influence of the United States on the world has been a double-edged sword. On one hand, it has driven global progress, technological advancement, and the spread of ideas. As an example, look at South Korea and North Korea. But it has also led to wars, destabilization, and the suppression of alternative voice. The question of whether the world would be a better place without the USA is a complex and multifaceted. As we reflect on the role of the USA in shaping our world, it's important to recognize the full spectrum of its influence. While the world might have been spared from certain conflicts and suffering without American powers, it might also have lost out a significant advancement and contributions. In the end, the question remains, would the world truly be a better place without the USA? Or would it simply be different? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into alternate history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more thought-provoking content. Let us know in the comment what you think the world looked like without USA. Signing off.